expected to get into the low 70s. DJ Uiagalelei looking deep, has a man deep. Davis Allen, the tight end, split them on the first play for Clemson, and they are racing to the line of scrimmage to snap it again.
Well, they faked the little shoulder fake by DJ, and then he went down the middle. Big play to start the first possession.
They love their tight ends. Allen, 106 yards per game. Much better player than a year ago, with a much better offense around him in the two.
Run in the red zone.
Like Schrader, he is a willing runner. Out wide, Antonio Williams.
Mention Isaiah Johnson, the transfer from Dartmouth.
No Garrett Williams for Syracuse. A big blow, ripping. Shipley stuffed.
Tough situation for the Syracuse defense right out of the gate.
Shipley again.
To first play, watch him here. This is what he's known for as a blocking tight end. Just really clears the way for Shipley. Shipley gets right on his back and
15 out of Strongsville, Ohio. Will Shipley times a step up in competition here today. Just their second road game of the season. Uiagalelei, lighter, more agile, more confident. Longest active winning streak. Won the last 6 last year after they started 4-3. Uiagalelei, lots of time, runs out of it. And playing without Garrett Williams, who they believe will be an NFL cornerback. After the play fake, high throw and a good catch along the near sideline. It's Antonio, play clock running out. 3rd down and 2. They just did get it off. In the flat, caught, first down.
6'3", pretty good instincts.
Shipley tried to get outside. One of the rising stars in coaching. There's Shipley trying to get outside to the left. He can do it in Simmons.
Well, the only way is they run this outside. Watch number 6, E.J. Williams, the wide receiver, get a block. The only way you can run on the perimeter is if your wide receiver is blocked. That time it's
line much more stable this year. They used 7 different combinations last year. Up front, Uiagalelei throws. Nowhere. Clemson with the ball for the second time. They marched right down the field on their opening possession. Here's Maffa.
Out of position and give up some big plays.
Out of the pistol now. The keep by Uiagalelei, and he gets.
They like to throw to him in situations like this.
Uiagalelei pitches it out wide. First down, Maffa. First down after a gain of 5.
This is a kind of a funky kind of option. I mean, DJ has the option to run this, but they're optioning the end man on the line, but instead of the typical
We're under a minute to go in a very entertaining first quarter. Maffa.
And I think they spread the football around really well.
They have a lot of weapons, and they get it to everybody. Out on 3rd down and 8. Uiagalelei, plenty of time, and it is.
And football, the ball hangs in the air a little bit, going for Ngata, and Carter undercuts it and makes the play. Charts this year compared to a year ago.
Uiagalelei handed it off, and that was Tigers.
Another nice block by the tight end Davis Allen, and Walker Parks, the right guard, comes. They're just going to continue to feed him. They gave him the ball 26 times last week. He and Maffa, a nice combo. I think he's the key to their offense.
Sophomore from the Charlotte area. Uiagalelei hit as he throws into double coverage and in.
Not sure when he can return though.
Wilson has coverage on Collins. It's a run play. Shipley.
That's a well-designed play by Clemson. You can see the receiver faking because they were faking a quick throw the other side. He's beat Chestnut. The ball is underthrown, and Elijah.
You saw the tape of Chestnut jogging off. Pressure, good call against the pressure. It's a screen to Shipley. Clemson on the move. Brannon Spector went in motion. Phil Maffa against Louisville. Terry Lockett was the starter on the defensive line. Phil Maffa trying to get the first.
Yeah, Maffa is really a good combination with Shipley. Hard to tell from that.
Maffa goes in motion. They swing it out wide to him. Has blockers. Maffa inside.
A run. It's a pass, but you've got two blockers in front of a talented running back. He has one guy to make miss, and it's a very
flash day in Clemson, South Carolina. Maffa, the running back. And Uiagalelei fumbles the football. It is scooped up by Syracuse. It's Jihad Carter, and nobody is going to catch him. There are no flags on the play. Touch.
Ian Maffa. He's got to make a decision. Either give it to Maffa or keep it. Held it in there too long, and the ball was knocked out by Chestnut from behind.
Sweeney closely involved with it as well. From the 36, here's Maffa. Maffa remains the running back. And he got enough for the first season when they went 5-7. They now have 11 this year. They stick with Maffa. He's across 3 straight losses in the middle of the year by 3 points. They felt last year could have been much different. 3rd down and 1, perhaps 4 down territory if they need it. They don't. Shipley come in at tackle, the backup, number 77 for Clemson. Significant size advantage for the Tigers. Uiagalelei pulled it down. They're not very big, but then runs. Under 5 to go till halftime. The option, Uiagalelei lunges. Going to be a very good draft pick by Matt Groh. Will Shipley had some health issues in his family. They're thrilled he came back. He is on scholarship. There's a catch.
Crowd back in the game as well.
Quick slant catch. Good catch with a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, soft coverage so far. I would expect Syracuse to tighten up a little bit.
Here's Ngata weaving through the traffic, and he's up.
Taking what the defense gives him.
Now they bring pressure. It's picked up. Davis Allen the catch. Uiagalelei has completed 7 in a row. Weird looking play.
It's supposed to be a handoff.
Yeah.
First down.
Under a minute to go in the half. All day for Uiagalelei again. Syracuse rushes only 3.
Even if you release 5 defender or receivers, if you only rush 3, I mean, you can cover 4 or 5 receivers very easily. You drop 8 guys, you keep everything in front, eyes on the quarterback.
Coached Tony White when he was in college. They've coached together. Uiagalelei running out of time, and he goes down. 4 wide receivers. Uiagalelei checks it down for Shipley for the go-ahead touchdown. He was brilliant that game at 203 yards. Really wore down the Syracuse defense.
Chase Bryce now at Appalachian State. This is his 3rd stop, right?
Yeah, he went to Duke from here. Uiagalelei tripped up.
Will come out of the locker room hot in this first drive and said, we'll try to answer, need to stay together and keep fighting. Mental toughness will be everything in the second half, sure.
All right, Molly, thank part of their comeback. Devil Sweeney was still raving about it yesterday. Will Shipley drop. There's a deep throw for Williams, and it's broke.
Separation, and this is going to be a big play. Where the chunk play is going to play. Right there, he's beat. Throw the ball out in front of him, but because it was under.
Active winning streak. They've won 37 straight at home. Tied for the longest in ACC history. Trying to come from behind, and Shipley is fumbled. They starting from their own 11, worst starting field position of the day for the Tigers. Will Shipley put it on the ground as a fumble, the first one that the opponents had recovered. Sticking with the run into Uiagalelei's left on 3rd down and 3. 3-man rush. He goes deep down the middle, too high, and intercept.
DJ does not read this safety. He thinks the middle of the field is going to be open, but the safety moves here. This is a post-snap read that DJ misses. He floats it down the middle of the field. He did not read.
Played in 4 of their first 7 games. He hands it off to Will Shipley.
Get you a spark, going a little tempo here with their offense.
Good play fake, not a great throw. The replay booth didn't stop it. Shipley with some speed. Then he got
help his starting quarterback right now.
He had one first down in this quarter before
to get some chunk yardage plays.
Shipley powers those legs. Finalist for National Player of the Year. The MVP of the prestigious Elite 11 camp.
Try to get something going here.
2nd and 14. We're ticking down close to 2 minutes in the third quarter. Klubnik taking
out to help him right here. But he's got to read the block and stop and allow the guard to make the block. Pull up right there inside the block and try to make the throw.
After an initial spark, they've gone in reverse. Klubnik against the three-man rush on 3rd and 25. Across the line of scrimmage, Phil Maffa, the running back. Klubnik checks it down to Maffa, and it on 2nd and 10, the pistol. Maffa churning his way down the bird here. Syracuse crowding the line of scrimmage. Quarterback draw. Great call by Brannon Spector.
Now new life. Got to capitalize.
Maffa bounces off some tacklers and half quarter. Syracuse had just 45 yards of offense. Klubnik got rocked by goal from just inside the 2. Maffa to the goal line. Klubnik. 4th and goal. Maffa has a touchdown.
Get a great double team at the point of attack, and Maffa's going to follow him right into the end zone. They took advantage of the bonehead penalties by Syracuse, and they get
this on the field now, so there's nothing wrong with him. Big 2-point try. Klubnik running out of time. Trying to scramble away, stays on his feet, running out of time again. Throws it up for grabs, batted around, and showing his athletic ability to keep that play alive forever, but they do not convert.
Wanted to get it to Shipley quickly, but he was covered. He was not open. It was good defense by Syracuse. They forced Klubnik to throw at the last minute back towards the middle. And well, it's not called. Very interesting. One was called, one was not.
And here's
reasons Clemson going tempo is because of a lack of depth on this defense.
And here goes Shipley. They could not get him down. Only Tayu.
Right.
Klubnik. He's been on the field for 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns, and now
but he's going to show up right in here as his quarterback scrambles. He's going to uncover on the back line of the goal line. Great elusiveness by Klubnik. He finds and got in the back of the by McDonald, and a bad angle by the safety Justin Barrett. Here's the missed tackle. Unblocked guy can't make the tackle, and a bad angle by Barrett, underestimating the speed of Shipley, and just like that, run. They don't have the kind of depth that they've had earlier in the year. They got to suck it up right here.
3rd possession for
to put the ball in the air.
Took over for an ineffective DJ Uiagalelei. Maffa, tough run.
Quarterback as well.
Avon Darton is back in. Under 7 minutes to go. Out of the pistol. Maffa. Klubnik, short throw and almost.
Makes a nice read zone. He's got eyes on the quarterback and he cuts underneath the throw. It's a very safe throw.
After the penalty for the hold, plus field position for Clemson on offense. Syracuse has all 3 timeouts left. Shipley's total yardage, receiving and rushing, and Klubnik got hurt. He's going to have to come off the field, and Syracuse has used its first timeout.
Yeah, they missed both guys that have hurt themselves.
And they didn't get the call on the apparent late hit out of bounds by Clemson on Trotter, who hit Schrader. Klubnik just throwing it up for grabs in the end zone. Fresh set of downs, clock killing time for Clemson. Level, -4 or worse. Syracuse brought a blitz. It's Shipley's 2013. 3rd down and 3. Must-stop situation for Syracuse. Davis Allen the catch. And it looks